My magazine uses many conventions that other magazines use as well. I try to use as many conventions that work well in a proper magazine as possible, while still making my magazine my own. This will hopefully make the magazine feel familiar to a new audience. Some of the conventions that I've adhered to include the rule of thirds when placing and photographing my model. My model's eyes are positioned along the top line, which will attract the reader to them first. This will highlight the femininity of my model. Another convention that I used is a large recognisable masthead placed in the top left corner of the front cover. This is another focal point that will attract the attention of the audience so that they know that it's my magazine when they are purchasing it and will know what to look out for when repeat buying. Surrounding the main image on my cover is an assortment of plugs advertising different things within the magazine. I've used this convention as it will help to give the reader an insight to what is included in the magazine and what they can expect if they purchase it. This also helps new audiences look for things that they might be interested in when purchasing a new magazine. My magazine develops certain conventions and uses them in an original way to make them work for the style of music in which my magazine is promoting. I've used fewer plugs than typical magazines, as I feel that sometimes the plugs can distract from the main image's message and the plug that is from the main article. I've also placed the model on a background which isn't visible to the audience, as I feel that making my model cover up the entire front page will attract the attention of the reader and attract fans even more if they know the magazine is solely about her because she's the only thing on the front cover. It also emphasises upon her eye colour, which draws the attention of the reader towards them. Her hair and her skin are also light, which also gives her an angelic look. Another convention that I developed within my magazine is the use of a title that has been shortened to make it memorable. This is a convention that a few of the big music magazines use, and this has proven to work while encouraging multi-sales and loyalty of customers, as they know the magazine and they know the name of it off by heart. My magazine does not directly challenge any of the main conventions of a music magazine, as I feel that when something is working on such a huge scale, then why change it? And the conventions and techniques I have used to create my magazine are all successful when they have been used before, so I hope that this success will be continued when they are used on my magazine. However, on my magazine I do have a tagline, which is not a popular feature on many magazines. I believe that it's important to have a tagline, as it is a catchy piece of information that can be used to draw the attention of the reader towards my magazine over another. It is also a useful piece of marketing equipment when it comes to marketing my magazine, as it will be recognisably linked to the magazine. I put my magazine cover on multiple social networking sites, and these are some of the responses I got about it.